Welcome everyone to another episode of Mindful Decision Making. Today we're exploring the power of inversion. This mental model proposes an intriguing approach. Instead of figuring out how to reach our goals, we start by contemplating what we must avoid to prevent failure. It's a twist on conventional problem solving that can yield surprising insights and innovative solutions. Let's picture Sarah, a project manager. She's grappling with a critical client deliverable and the daunting task of meeting a tight deadline. Her focus is consumed by the end goal, the deadline. But what if she flipped the script? What if, instead of merely striving for success, she considered the potential obstacles that might hinder her progress? By applying inversion, Sarah can identify potential pitfalls before they become insurmountable problems, allowing her to tackle them proactively and ensure a smoother project execution. This shift in perspective, this power of inversion, can be a game changer. So let's dive in. Meet Sarah, a project manager facing a tight deadline for a critical client deliverable. The pressure is on, and she's struggling to see the finish line. Now Sarah decides to apply the power of inversion to her situation. Instead of getting consumed by the overwhelming goal of meeting the deadline, she asks herself, what could possibly derail this project? Suddenly the fog clears. She identifies potential pitfalls like scope creep, communication gaps, and unexpected technical snags. Each of these issues, if unattended, could cause her project to stumble. But Sarah doesn't stop at identification. She takes proactive steps to address these challenges up front. She sets clear boundaries to prevent scope creep, establishes effective communication channels, and lines up technical backup. By addressing these challenges up front, she not only meets the deadline, but also ensures a smoother project execution. Inversion, in this case, transforms Sarah's approach from reactive to proactive, giving her control over the project's destiny. Now let's shift our focus to the business world. Meet Alex, a startup entrepreneur eager to launch a new product. Instead of getting caught up in the excitement of launching, he takes a moment to step back and apply the principle of inversion to his strategy. He starts asking himself some tough questions. What could potentially lead this product to failure? Is it poor market research, lack of customer feedback, or maybe issues with pricing? These questions may seem pessimistic, but they're instrumental in guiding his strategy. Thinking about these potential pitfalls, Alex begins to address them proactively. He fine-tunes his market research, seeks out more customer feedback, and reassesses his pricing strategy. This isn't about expecting failure, but rather being prepared for any hurdles that might come his way. By proactively addressing these concerns, Alex creates a more resilient and successful product launch strategy. The inversion principle extends beyond projects and products. It's a mindset that legendary investor Charlie Munger often applies to his investment strategy. Rather than simply seeking out what could yield a high return, Munger flips the script. He focuses on what could potentially derail an investment. This includes risks like market volatility, changes in industry trends, or even corporate governance issues. By examining these potential downsides, he's better equipped to safeguard his investments. By anticipating these pitfalls, he positions his investments with a greater margin of safety. So how can you apply inversion in your daily life? Well, firstly, in decision making. Before you make a choice, consider what could go wrong. This can help you make more informed and resilient decisions. Secondly, in goal setting. Contemplate what actions might lead to failure. This can guide you in developing strategies to avoid those pitfalls. Lastly, in problem solving. Think about the factors that could worsen the issue, leading to a more comprehensive and preventive problem-solving approach. Inversion is a mental model that challenges us to look at problems from a different angle. It's a shift in perspective that encourages us to focus not just on what we want to achieve, but what we want to avoid. This approach can lead to insightful solutions and remarkable outcomes, as we've seen with Sarah's project management, Alex's product launch, and even Charlie Munger's investment strategy. Inversion helps us identify potential pitfalls before they occur, allowing us to make more informed and resilient choices. It guides us in setting robust goals by considering what actions might lead to failure. And it enables us to approach problem solving in a comprehensive and preventive way, thinking about factors that might exacerbate the issue, not just those that might solve it. So the next time you're tackling a challenge, remember to flip it around and embrace the power of inversion. Until next time, stay mindful in your decision-making.